Hi.
Guess who threw up 10 minutes before stream? Anyways,
Oh,
how are you doing?
damn.
Hi. Oh, let me raise the fucking... Anyways. So I did start this game already, technically, but I'm going to be starting it over for multiple reasons. One, so that you could understand what's going on. Two, because they added the game to Steam now. Three, because. Anyways.
Alright, sick. Give me eyes.
Oh, right. That's a thing that I need to do. The sound effect is hurting my brain. Put it at 60. Alright. Yippee! Video game time. Jesus. I'm already doing great. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been upped to an extreme for everyone. This has caused most government-run prisons to be overpopulated, overfunded, and in horrible conditions. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illness before their sentence is over. But now they can apply to outsource private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. Program is intended for okay. Yep. I feel like I need to lower the volume down a little bit. It's drilling in my brain. Eddie. Coughing noise. I could do that. Ow. I hurt myself.
Damn, alright.
Where in the hell? Right. Yay.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling! You won, Brutal Bull. A crowbar dispenses from the machine. You hesitantly pick it. It's so loud. I think I do need a. The game's loud. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine swings outwards, revealing a passage behind it. Okay. Putting everything. I'll put everything to 60. Because for some reason, the volume is in intervals of 20.
Why?
Because that's a thing that's normal. Can I look at the mirror? Looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Damn, alright.
You just tell me when a character I voice shows up.
Soon, probably. Why am I so... Wait, can I run? Not really.
Good luck.
You can voice this guy.
So I do have a partner.
Who...
Thought you were a no-show. What took you so long?
Well, I...
Whatever, at least you showed up at all. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet.
Roulette? What a dumb game to start on. It's just luck.
Hiya.
Hey.
You got a staring problem?
Huh? No, I was just...
I don't blame you. I've been told I'm pretty irresistible to ugly dudes.
I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Are we waiting for something?
The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it?
Yeah, why haven't you yet?
Jeez, what are you being so pushy for? I was waiting on you, Slowpoke.
Right. On the count of 3?
Sounds fair. 1,
2, 3. We're
3.
supposed to both say it, you fail.
Whatever.
You failure. Your time starts now.
You just hate me because I'm hot.
No. Wait. How do I answer that? Hold on. That's your line.
Finally!
You're...
I don't know who this character is.
Oh, ow, fuck. Already?
Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz though. Where's the audience, the cheers and the clapping?
Or at least a host that explains how the game works.
Less important. Let's get started.
Yeah, I need to put the music volume lower. Oh shit. Well, I can't pause with the dialogue there, apparently.
What's with all the waiting with you? Can't we just get on with it already?
I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first?
You don't know how to play roulette.
I don't gamble much. What? Why do you look so surprised?
Don't look at me, look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day.
We're checking the rules first.
Fine.
Okay. The music is too loud for my brain. My brain don't... Oh my god.
Little baby ears.
I hate the volume system. Why is it in intervals of 20 and why can't I just go down? Why do I have to like loop it? Anyways. We're handcuffed together. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start... Bleh. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round of bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips, or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will return a You will win a return based on how close you were to... You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with the stage equipment. Good luck! Yay! Why is the music still too loud? What is wrong with my brain? Oh my god!
Whoa, feels weird reading stuff like this outside of TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? Still don't see why we have to be cuffed, though.
Ugh, stop pulling.
You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? I can't wait to get out of these.
He didn't react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced he'll win. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of motivator.
You done looking around yet? I don't think that timer will be as forgiving of you wasting time as I am.
Right. I think I'm good now. Yay! How fun. How— ah! What am I doing? There you go.
What's that up there?
Huh?
The demon-looking thing with the pipe down his throat?
I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us?
Nah, I swept this place 3 times over before he showed up. Seems it started up once we got the cuff on. Kinda feels like he's looking down the barrel of a gun.
There might be a reason for that.
Oh.
As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine.
Or maybe as long as we don't lose at roulette.
Or that.
Speaking of which...
Want to go first?
Way ahead of you. Is what I would have said any other time, but... Since it's apparently your first time playing, you do the honors. Beginner's luck and all that.
Thanks. Woo.
You should go all in.
I'm not doing that. Click the number you wish to bet on.
I don't know, you sure about that one?
What? Something wrong with it?
Nothing.
The ball landed on 36.
Holy
Ow.
shit, that spot usually never works.
Give me a second, I need water. Fuck.
Something wrong?
No. Good job.
Thanks, means a lot coming from a future loser. Feeling lucky this round?
Hopefully. I'm just gonna do the same thing again, because I don't really care. I'll do 2, whatever.
Ain't that considered bad luck in some places?
Shit. Is it? Where?
Don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure.
You're just saying that.
Who knows?
Bet on 32 with 6 strips. The ball landed on 33.
Yes!
Shit.
Better luck next time, big guy. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm.
I'm counting on it. The scene turns out the same. I don't care. I don't care. What if and do 2 again, whatever. Ow! Why does my... Oh. 34 with 5 chips. The ball landed on 33. Fuck you.
Damn, I'm on a roll. Guess your bet wasn't charming after all, huh?
Shut it. I'm just doing the same thing every single time because it's fun, whatever. Ball landed on 32.
Looks like Lady Luck's drooling all over me tonight.
Would you cut that out already?
What? Winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice in where the wheel lands, pal.
No, treating this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live. What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Want me to get on my knees and apologize?
I mean, if you're offering.
You signed up to be here, didn't you?
That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by some arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up.
Would you have?
What?
Given me the chance? If our tables were turned, if you were the one winning right now, would you have let me? Someone you don't even know the name of. Catch up? It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far here anyways. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. And even dumber to choose to come here as though it wasn't entirely in your control.
Use information cards in conversation to relay information to others or win arguments against them. What am I? What is this? Reason for imprisonment? Read, sure. You know what you did. I don't know what I did. It's not my fault. It was the first time I'd gotten arrested.
What? You weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only had one back exit. The cops blocked off a bunch of roads. There weren't...
Dante's?
That big pawn shop down in Modos? Dante's, yeah. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything.
Did they tell you it would be easy?
What?
That it'd be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for and they just needed you for a small favor?
I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like...
like.
I'm sorry. I lost my temper. I'm sorry. I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say.
What? You're not like me?
Not until recently, anyways. Forget I said anything, you're right. I knew the risk coming here, same as you. I just wanted out, and it's a game, and I just got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. What are you doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Presses the button to end the round. The ball lands nowhere near where he bet.
What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? I might as well level the playing field.
Thanks.
You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it.
If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. If there's a room like this for all of us, that means half were meant to die within the first round. Unless... Woo! Roulette rules. Read. Blah blah blah. I don't need to read all that again. That's just gonna... Select. Wait! Don't bet this round.
Huh? Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once, you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey. That's a low blow.
That's not what I'm... The rules. Did we read the rules closely enough?
Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They say we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel.
No, about the win condition. What was the win condition in the rules?
That whoever got the most would move on, right?
Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner.
What are you playing at?
If neither of us get the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we'd both be allowed to pass.
Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade trips, and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. If we both play the same thing, I'd still have higher chips than you do, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure how we get the same result, same amount. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just gonna complicate things.
Not unless... we both lose.
Huh?
If we each run out of chips, then we're both at 0, and neither of us technically has more than the other. We'd be tied.
What if that means we're both eliminated?
That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about a punishment for going broke. 1 minute remaining.
Well, if that's the case, then we have...
Great job.
Well, if that's the... Don't judge me, Eddie. Well, if that's the best chance we have, you'd better be quick about it.
Okay. Oh. What am I doing? I don't have to. Yeah, whatever.
Wait. Since you're an expert at losing, why don't you choose where to bet for me?
Don't like the way you put it, but I guess I'll try. Sure, you get that. Ah! Oh yeah, right, it's max. Fuck. Wait, I mean, I'm doing it. Oh yeah, right, yeah, okay. There you go.
You fucked it up.
I fucked it up.
Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these.
Just, ow, I zoned out. Just bet again. There should still be enough time left for another. There's not. Shit.
Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's enough for them not... Shoot.
It's the first time that I'm seeing that. Because I didn't fuck it up last time. Alright. Button. Do I have to... Hello? Did I have to save manually? Oh my god, if I have to... Alright, well... Speedrunning time!
Woo!
Oh my god, this is great. I can change the text speed settings, I think. Oh my god, hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. You're already taking too long.
You've been sitting here for 20 seconds.
And that's too fucking long. I got shot and I died. Isn't that fun? It's so fun when that happens. Shut up, Eddie. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care.
There's a fast button.
There is? Wait. Was there?
In dialogue.
Hold on. Alright. Click this, I guess. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact... I was gonna say there's a bot in my chat, but it's not even actually in the chat. Like, the auto mod is got it, but it still, like, gave the message that the auto mod got it.
Damn. I would have loved to kill that bot.
Okay. Yippee! You're so slow. Whee! I have to do all this shit over again. Oh. This is great. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Being handcuffed together is kind of hot. I mean, I know one of us is supposed to die or something, but like... Fucking, oh my god. Alright. You know, I'm gonna do 1. Can I just like
Pretty sure
speed?
he always bets 1 higher than you do. Or he always bets 10 higher than you do.
Ah.
I was fully wrong. Okay.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, well you're fucking annoying. This game fucking hates me. Right. Okay. I'm doing the same fucking thing. I'm just doing forward fucking bullshit. You're just saying shit, man. You're just saying shit. It won't let me click it. It hates me. Well, it's because it was the next time. Whatever. I don't care. There you go. Get bitch slapped. Get fucking... Okay, I'm gonna save here. Did it? Wait. Oh, yeah, I did it, I think. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Wow, we're real close together right now. You're real close to my face, man. That's awfully gay. La 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 la. No. Does that work? No. Hurry up. Okay. Yeah, rules, blah blah blah. La di da di da di da. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? Whatever. Or, what did they say to start the round without betting? Alright, can I just... I shouldn't waste around. Alright. Okay, I'm putting you in 1. Oh,
Still
right.
have a chip.
Fuck. I zoned out.
There, we're equal.
Alright, let's stop betting. Yeah, no shit.
You sure about this, Hotshot?
100%. Evil gun demon.
How's that percentage looking?
Lower. You can do the speaker voice, actually.
Please proceed to the next area.
Yay! We did it, because we're so smart and cool, and I didn't get shot the first time.
I take back what I said about you not being my type.
Yo. Thanks.
Now then, you heard that, the ominous voice. Let's get going.
Wait, before that,
What? What's up?
you, mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier? What should I call you?
You want my number too? Kidding. Don't on the phone anyway. Benny's fine. You?
Eddie.
We rhyme.
Seems so.
Oh, I don't like it. I want to feel special. How do you feel about Eds?
Well,
Alright, Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Come on.
character card received. Benny was naked. Good grief, he's naked. Blah blah blah. You can always check clip light. Yeah, okay. Do. Benny?
Over here.
Bro is so slow. You're so slow, man. Are those...
Elevators.
Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy?
Because it is. The one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps.
Elevator hitch reference?
So small and close and packed, and there's no room to... Ugh, I hate seeing it. If they're gonna make us march up to our own death anyways, why not let me take the stairs?
Seems like we don't get the luxury. Bleh. Seems like we don't get the luxury to choose. It'll be fine though. I doubt they fit anything up on these. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that, then die from something like an elevator crash.
Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that.
Would me going first make you feel better?
Yes.
Alright, buddy. Fucking pussy. Shit.
I fucking knew it. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere?
None that I can see.
Eds!
It's fine, and I need more water. Title screen! Woo! Black screen. Less woo. Oh, voices. Should I do... There's so many characters. I need to decide who's who. What voices? Oh, I've spotted another one. You could do that voice, but also you can't even see the person yet. But
I was starting to think we got another dud.
it's this guy.
So, did you kill your partner
Or
in
is it
there
this-
or what?
yes, oh, I want to do her because wait, what was the voice that I did for her last time? Seems to be just the one. Wait, what was the voice that it seems to be just the one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. There's so who is who again? I think that's this one. You could do that.
Less solo awareness than I was expecting, too.
4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Fuck. Was there really only meant to be one winner for the prelim? Fuck. Was there really only meant to be one winner for the preliminary game? Are they not letting him up? Oh, that's the host that you said you wanted.
Where the hell is makeup?
They were supposed to be in your dressing room.
Duh, what the fuck else would makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let Dee deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago.
You can also do that.
Lights, we're on in 15 seconds.
That's you.
Ah! Well, I still don't get why stairs weren't an option.
Who? Oh yeah, that was me. What
Little
took you
chimney
to?
sweet boy.
What took you? I can't. Oh my god! What took you to so long? Everyone was waiting on you. Yeah. Wait. Waiting on. I can't. Oh my god. All right.
Oh man, does that mean I was the last one here?
Phew, he's fine.
Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Modos to star. And 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. The contestants who have had a shot at procuring a few chips in that game.
The music is loud again.
But depending on how they played, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips. As well as opportunities to win even more throughout to help them from falling behind. And, well, cutting their time here short. A recap of the preliminary games they played to get here, as well as interviews with each of our players will begin shortly. Including a familiar face where I'm getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave then either. Witness the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven. against any possible temptations. With the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. It all begins tonight on... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky Season 7 of Bet and Forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you with us, Tony. Tonight.
Who is this? Hey! I got paired up with a kid in there! What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you have the nerve to shoot a gun at him? Do you think that's funny or something? Where did my voice go? Wait, hold on. Do you think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? Hey! I'm talking to you! Don't just sit. Woo!
What an electrifying start to the season. We've got a great show planned for you tonight. And you'll get the chance to learn all about this season's contestants after this short message from our sponsors. Don't change that channel, folks. Cut.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a sticky note and write who voices who. Because there's too many fucking characters.
Great, first makeup and now this. And I'm out of smokes. How long till we're back on?
We're gonna have to wait until he's up again to do oh my gosh. We're gonna have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thank the devil we haven't let in the live audience yet.
I'm taking my 15.
You could do them.
Wait, excuse me, I have a question. The show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On my break, do whatever you want.
Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily.
Contestants, please exit the station in orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed.
As such. Okay. Do I want to do her? Hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? There was something mentioned about their time being cut short? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Contestants that pass the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 chips as compensation. This will keep you from being eliminated for the time being.
Only 5? That's barely any at all. The hell are we supposed to do with that?
You can do that.
Maybe if you bothered to win against your opponent, you'd actually earned it.
We're preparing services, so you'll have ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Faster if you let me do my job and help properly fit everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions once things are back on schedule. Cupid and the masked assistant walk through the curtain and off the stage.
What a shit opening. Don't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Bet that guy went before me.
Huh?
Hey, you alright? Earth to Eds, hello. Or should I call you Mr. Gates?
Sorry, shit's going way too fast. That was a lot.
It's TV! What were you expecting?
Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. I already don't remember the voices I did for her. Have you not watched the show before? Well... Oh my! Okay, I definitely want to do her. Oh my! How surprising! Out of everyone, you'd be most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this. I completely agree, milady. Actually, maybe you do her.
I completely agree, my lady. Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint.
You're too sweet. You can leave with the others. I want to check him over if they'd allow me.
As honorable as ever. Honorable might be pushing it. Who would even try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serves him right for not following his assigned role.
Wait, you mean those things we got from the slot machine? I thought those were just suggestions, like, for audiences' entertainment.
You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them. But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over.
You.
Tough luck, Bull. Sounds like you're gonna be stuck acting like a brute the rest of the show.
Ugh.
The application form did say they'd base it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the tape, you've had no trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
But hey, no I didn't.
Didn't yell and attack your partner into giving up all their chips.
Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of his door, where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna lower the music again, it still hurts my brain. Oh my god. Okay, 20. There. And I'm going to sticky note. I have Eddie. You have Benny. I want to wait till more of the name reveals or whatever too, because I don't want to write fucking like paranoid whatever the fucking titles are. Cupid. I'm Poppy. Alright, I said a name. Who? There's so fucking hell. Okay, right. That is whatever. Benny started to nonchalantly kick the slumped body on the floor.
Yeesh, even alive?
He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Oh, that was me. I did that. Wait,
oh, right.
Did I? Yeah, I did that guy. Ugh.
Whoa, good guess.
Yay, I've won. You owe me 5 whole chips.
Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horses. With the other horse? Fuck. Wait, did we even make a bet?
Should you still be kicking him?
It's not making him any worse, is it?
It's making it worse.
Shit, I didn't catch that. What do you say?
Good heavens! Never mind that. Look at his wrist. That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but...
Speaking of, when are they going to remove these anyways? Do we gotta head backstage or something?
Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr.
Cut to the chase, lady.
Do you two recall seeing anything being fired at the young man before he fell over? I don't think so.
Wasn't even looking in that direction.
Well, this is just another silly guess of mine. But when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted. Or perhaps by something that was already on him.
You mean these things are still around just to shock us?
Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains?
For dramatic effect, duh. The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up.
I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics. Oh my god. I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really.
You know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the finale. I'm gonna look for a way to get it off.
Wait, Benny. Oh my, it seems your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You two must have had plenty of time during roulette, did you not? Oh, plenty of time together. You two must have... Jesus Christ. You two must have had plenty of time together during roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with the others? I need water. My mouth is weird. My mouth is weirding. I hate when my mouth just gets weird. Why don't you try meeting up with others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope. What will you be doing? Oh my! I apologize. I've forgotten to introduce myself. Please, call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems awfully troubled, and I'd like to keep him some company. At least until he properly comes to... What? At least until he oh my god! What the fuck? At least until he properly comes to. No harm in that, yes? No harm, but also isn't heartless. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Information card received. Electrical burn. Yay. Ugh, my... everything hurts. Seems to be the production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing, but before you can properly listen in, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Seems to be the security staff. Even though their faces are covered behind a black mask, you can tell their eyes are following you. Most likely debating whether or not to throw you off stage themselves. Alright, is it? Okay, let me write something else down real quick. Okay. He seems to have noticed you standing near them. What voice did I give him? I don't... How do I even do this shit? Orca Man! Me? That's right! I'm yapping at you! Hurry up and lend the crew a hand! We've gotta look for provisions that'll make Shark Bag feel better. Who?
Me, partner! The feller who took the blow for... Oh my god. The feller who took the blow for me up on the stage!
The underdog crybaby, I believe his role was.
You guys want to help him?
While I'd say it serves him right for disobeying the rules, it does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I'd much prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. We must not forget to be civil and maintain our sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this.
I don't know about all that. I just want him to be okay, because he's my chum.
He started... Ow! He started to pull at your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew is. Oh my god. Where his makeshift crew is standing.
Well, don't just stand there, Orca man. All hands needed on deck.
Okay,
Too afraid to sail, I see. Fine, we don't want a landlubber like you on the ship anyway.
It feels like he's leaning more towards a pirate than a sailor. Okay. Can I go fast? Oh, I can run now. Jesus.
Fun is a competition if they're willing to help the losers. And I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one. Hello? Just means fewer players to worry about. Those types won't last long. Doesn't mean they need to spoil it for the rest of us while they're around. Keep it down, will you? I don't want us to be cemented as the annoying ones before we're able to actually get anything done.
Can I do this guy? Hold on. Deepening my voice time. Maybe. I don't know if Let them spend their time however they like. But only if you two spend yours focusing on... He seems to notice you, pausing mid-sentence. The other's eyes follow.
Hey you, the guy with the fucked up face.
What? Me? What's wrong with my...
You got something in your eye? What are you looking at?
I was...
Starting a fight. I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho. Think I should go call for security. This guy's really causing a scene.
That's not what I... What?
What it's trying to say is that while we appreciate the slack-jawed gawking, we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe try your luck somewhere else.
Say, you've made it out with 0 chips, right? The other two exchange confused looks with another. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were just planning on doubling our pot if you'd like to join us.
What the hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted a tight ship.
No worries if you can't. I saw that fellow over there take quite the shock. I'm sure everyone's word sick looking for bandages, and we and we don't want to distract you from anything more important. But we may need the help finding more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not very big on gambling. Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't be wasting any time on that. We're taking more of a direct route. You're acting pretty chummy for someone acting... What? You're acting pretty chummy for someone acting to rob something with a stranger.
Said anything about robbing a prison? Nah, he's on the money. We're robbing the joint. That was the plan, wasn't it?
I can't see a possibility where that doesn't go horribly wrong. The moment we're all caught, we'd definitely be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? We have our reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we're called back for interviews. Are we in business or not? I'll be back, maybe. I know who I went with last time, and I don't know if I want to do like the same route I did last time or do something new for content reasons, but I also want to do the same one because I really want to voice that specific character again, but I'm trying to decide. They seem to be interested in the two below. Alright. Oh wait, can I talk? Yeah, whatever. This was the group I went with last time.
Poor thing. Should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is the play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. We wouldn't want to waste what limited time we have.
Hold on. Investigation, as if it isn't just us slowly walking around and pointing at things.
This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else's first move would be to explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer's side of things, not just to have the bare minimum the game allows you to see.
You seem like the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances after the staff takes you out back.
Exactly my point. The whole place is an elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding it. There's not a chance these walls don't have something hidden behind them. Hell, or under the floors. Don't even get me started on the vents. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes with being thorough. We could find something that'll help us in the next game. Sounds promising. But I'm more worried about any of us getting into some serious trouble for this. It'd be awful to see you two hurt. There's got to be a loophole we're overlooking.
Okay. It'd be weird for me to interrupt. Don't want to let them know I've been eavesdropping that entire conversation either. Okay, I gotta decide who to go with. I kind of want to do the same thing that I did last time, but at the same time I want to see something different. But also you wouldn't have seen the same thing that I did, so decisions. What would you want to do out of the three groups?
I think I'm having the most fun voicing the paranoid cosmetologist and the what the fuck is this moniker? The crazy little rabbit boy.
Oh, nonsensical joker. Well,
yeah, nonsensical jokester.
That one leaves difficulter time for me doing voice because oh my god, words. I mean, if we do we could do this one, which is again the one that I've done before, because I like voicing this lady. I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, whatever. Suggest mistakes. The only thing we were told was to familiarize ourselves with the area. Just tell them you were doing that if you get caught.
Ah, how long has he been standing there?
For the entire rant.
And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, I thought you already knew.
Sorry about that.
Well, if you don't mind, we're trying to have a private discussion. You can go along and...
What he said isn't too bad of an idea. What he said isn't too bad of an idea. What the fuck? What he said isn't too bad of what? Wait, hold on. What he said. What he said isn't too bad of an idea, though. An idea. Why does that sound so hard
I know you could
to
do it,
say?
lackadaisical pest.
Okay, fuck you. I doubt they'd punish anyone when they haven't explained the details in the first place. Most likely just let us off with a warning.
If it's alright with everyone, I could tag along. Was planning to do the same anyway, so...
Sure, I don't see any problems with that. I do.
He just came up with an excuse for you.
Well, but still, shouldn't you ask for my opinion before letting others in on it? Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to?
Why? It's not like you're the leader anyway.
Something. I mean, well... Technically, we didn't pick a vote or anything, but I did come up with the plan as one... And was the one to recruit you two for a specific reason, while he's... In that case, we could take a vote right now. Would that make you happy?
I mean, I can just leave.
I vote for the bull guy.
Huh?
Oh, no, I'm not sure who to vote for yet.
Vote for the bull guy.
Don't.
Works for me.
All settled then.
Cheers to our new leader.
No, thanks. Really, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't get the position you wanted. Would you like to be the vice leader instead? No, it's all good. Perfectly pleased with the results. If this is what the people want, then who am I to argue?
Someone's taking this well.
Show us the way, leader.
This better not become a whole thing.
Alright, we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's split up and search for... But shouldn't we introduce ourselves to the leader before that? What, are you suggesting... Are you going to suggest playing Icebreakers or Truth or Dare while we're at it? Just so you know, I'm not risking revealing any personal information down here.
Yeah, no offense, but I'd rather jump in front of a truck.
I actually kind of agree with her.
Whoa, I was just thinking about sharing our names. I'm Cobin. It's nice to have you as our leader. The little ladybug is Poppy. She and I were partners during roulette, actually. And this eager investigator is... Don't you dare tell him my... Vega.
I heard you were Gates.
Oh, Eddie works fine.
Not important. Are we done here? We should start with backstage first, before going any further.
Woo! Okay.
Wow, they teleported. They're magic.
Isn't that so cool and awesome? What can I...
So cool, so awesome. Perhaps the mirror is only one way. Without a doubt, something's on the other side.
Maybe Bull Guy should smash it.
Well, I don't know about that.
There should be a less violent way of checking. See if your fingernails are touching with your reflection.
Hasn't that been debunked?
Regardless, it's an obvious spot to hide cameras. Who knows what footage they can get of us and edit into something else or use it as evidence to punish us. We should be careful with what we say.
So, we shouldn't be talking out loud about sneaking into staff areas and finding out what they're planning?
Shh, 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 shh.
Is there anything else I can do? A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy-looking people in them.
Is this some sort of hall of fame for the previous winners? How generous of them to include their smiling faces to motivate us.
Almost looks like a shrine. At least they still included Lynette.
Who?
Pink-haired girl, last season's winner. Not surprised.
Oh, not surprised you're a fan of this show.
Just a casual watcher. She's less forgettable than all the others. A lot of people have said about her being pardoned, but honestly, honestly, a villain character winning has kept it interesting for me.
Villain? She's a real person, not just some character.
If you actually watched an episode, I think you'd say differently.
Anything else in here? Doo-doo-doo. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. It annoys me that the words. Oh, this is the same. This is the same thing. Great. What was I gonna say? Right, why is the volume in intervals of 20? I want to put it at like 10 or something. Why is the next... Oh, why? They're here. Still unconscious. He seems troubled. Alright. What else am I... Host room? It's locked. Seems to be the door to Cupid's dressing room.
The host's private room. I'm sure there could be some incredibly damning information
Hi,
there.
Nia!
Hi.
What did we do? What?
If only one of us here knew how to pick locks. Wait, do none of you know how to pick locks?
Why would we?
Well, I don't know. You're all criminals, aren't you? Wouldn't it make sense statistically for one of you to know how?
Statistically, no.
If that's the case, wouldn't it make sense for you to know how? You're just as much as a criminal as any of us.
That last part's debatable. But yes, I just don't have any of the correct tools with me.
We started streaming like 2 hours after you left, not as when you had to go. What do you mean? It was like 2 hours later. Wait, you actually know how?
How talented. I didn't know cosmetologists could do that.
I should have guessed. You seem like the type to have a creepy set of skills like that. Let me guess. Was your crime stalking?
It's not creepy to know how to get into places others would prefer you stay out of. It's a very versatile skill set to have. Regardless, it seems it isn't somewhere we can access at the moment. Looks like a camera. Perhaps we can use this to communicate with audience members outside.
Would they really allow that?
Maybe if you lean closer, the audience will be able to see that pimple on your hairline.
Hey, I do not have a pimple. Don't worry, it's not very noticeable.
Especially since the camera's not even on.
Oh.
Even if it was, it's reality TV. Not to mention we're only live and on stage. I doubt they'd air anything they don't want shown.
Like Vega's acting.
Exactly!
Quiet! I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. We should be good to move on.
Yippee.
Bring, 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 bring.
Interesting. I wonder what kind of commentary this statue is supposed to evoke.
Isn't it a bit on the nose?
It would have been much better if it was a grass sculpture. The green would have stood against all this red. Everything has some kind of purpose behind it. There must be a reason behind its material and placement.
Maybe if you pull at it, maybe if you pull at its arm, something will trigger.
A hidden lever? Why didn't I think of that?
Wait, Vega. You quickly grab Vega's wrist, dragging them back from entering the fountain.
Ow, ow, ow. If you got something to say, then just use your words, will you?
Shit, sorry. But the cuff's most likely a shocker. I don't think it's worth it to get it splashed with water.
I was going to do it in a way that won't get a drop of liquid on it.
Go for it then. Vega swats your hand away and continues walking in the water.
It was still nice of you to point out before anything happened. They could have gotten gravely hurt.
Damn, so close.
You actually wanted that to happen, didn't you?
Vega pulls on one of the arms of the statue. It doesn't budge at all. No noticeable changes in the lobby either.
This might just be a decor, actually. Well, we would have never known that unless we tried, so let's see this as a win.
Dive in and check the bottom tiles to be extra sure.
Don't.
So the cuffs being a shocker, is that verified? How did you figure it out? I would have never guessed that myself.
It's still just a theory, but Cecilia and I were talking about it earlier and...
So you aren't even sure?
It's better to play it safe.
The cuff's in a different material than what I'm used to. I also didn't see anyone shoot the guy. He did that on his own. Obvious when you think about it.
Just wanted to test him. That's all. I love Coben in the background.
He's so silly.
I'm glad we talked this out at the scene.
Alright. I feel like I should have more commentary.
Infano. Very clever.
But it's like, this is all the stuff that I've already seen, so I haven't had quite as much to say yet.
I don't really get it, but I do like fun. I hope they have corn mazes. They were my favorite affairs as a kid.
I don't think this is that kind of fair. One of the mass staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them.
You're saying this is some kind of carnival-themed gambling pit? Gambling? Oh. Is she allowed to go in there?
Seeing that they're completely okay with the possibility of exploding my skull, I assume the legality of me walking in a casino is the least of their worries.
How old are you again?
Old enough to fuck your mom.
I love her.
I should have just scouted alone.
Seems to be a game booth where you can play carnival-style shooting gallery for chips.
Ah.
Seems to be a game booth where you can play coin flip for chips. Seems to be a game booth where you can play higher or lower for chips. Fun.
It's a pig.
Seems to be a game booth where you can play pig dice for chips.
The fuck is pig dice?
No idea. I was about to ask that. They seem to be average functioning slot machines. It's the closest thing to resembling a normal casino.
I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. We should be good to move on.
Alright, damn. Move on. Just leave, I guess. Or is there... Or wait, there was another area in here. Hold on. Is there another area in here? Or... I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going. No, okay. Yeah, right. Let's go gambling.
Wait, we should stay back. There seems to be a guard posted here.
Why? Are you nervous? I didn't see any. I didn't see any lockers for you to be stuffed into, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Not that. They're standing alert by a restricted area that may hold confidential information about the game itself. If we get too close and are spotted, who knows what they may do to us.
Aren't they just guarding that VIP door?
Exactly. They're nothing to be intimidated by Vega. They're just here to do their job. Here, just watch. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I can do it. Your entry is denied.
Well, it's not healthy to keep things bottled up like that.
I think he just means entry to the VIP area is designed.
No, maybe he's got a whole lot of emotional baggage. We should keep bugging him.
Buddy, it's okay. You can open up.
The guard seems to be ignoring your group.
Aw, don't be like that.
Stop cohorting with the enemy. Now let's see. How is it we're supposed to get inside?
Contestants with a minimum of 20 chips may enter.
Oh, I didn't realize you were still listening. Thanks for letting us know. That's strange.
Oh, really? I thought the confessional with theater bulbs was. I thought. Ew. Oh, really? I thought the confessional with theater bulbs was a tasteful addition.
No, not that. This is one of the few rooms I've seen with a door like this. The walls, too. They're thicker here than around the VIP entrance or the backstage rooms.
Maybe it's a set thing, like you were talking about earlier? You mentioned it being all one big shell. You mentioned it all being one big shell. Could be one of those passageways.
Or it could be soundproofing. We had thicker walls like that where I used to work, and they did wonders keeping things quiet.
Never would have guessed gardeners out of all. Never would have guessed gardeners out of all jobs were a part of the market for these.
Well, if you learn something new every day.
Wait, that's not the only thing off.
What is it?
The slot to insert something to use this is too small to be for chips.
Most of all, fucking hell. I can speak. Most of us, what the fuck? Jesus.
I believe in you. Try again.
Shut the fuck up. I need water.
Right, okay.
Most,
Don't
if
worry,
not all,
we're all here on your
payphones-
side.
I'm gonna kill you.
Neo, why?
Yay, I can't do it, but think.
Oh no! Most of it. What the fuck is wrong with me? Most, if not all, payphones are used with coins. Crazy, I know.
No, for once he's onto something.
For once.
Oh, wasn't there a coin flip booth back at the gambling hall?
There was, but if I'm remembering right, that coin might be too small for this slot. Still a good guess though.
It's weird that everything else is chip-oriented except this. Did Cupid ever mention currency outside of chips?
Oh wait, that's you.
Maybe he forgot. Being on stage can be very stressful after all.
I doubt it. He seemed right at home.
I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. Don't you love how I say that in every room? We should be good to move on.
Lovely. I'm so tempted to mute the music. I don't know why it's drilling in my brain so much. It should not be... Or... Hold on. I got an idea. I could lower the game volume on my system itself. On my computer itself. That would be this. Okay, that's better.
So smart.
Exactly, I'm a genius. Glad you agree. A painting depicting an execution by guillotine. Yeah, they tend to do that.
I make a lot of sense all the time.
A painting depicting an execution by lethal injection. Wow, I wonder what this one could be. A painting depicting an execution by hanging.
Look, they decorated the bar just for you.
But it's just a bunch of nooses. Oh,
We wish you a Merry Christmas. A decorative plant. Was there a reason I could interact with that?
to make you
could
think it was something.
I could see that it's a this is gonna be the same thing. Yep. A pool table. Alright, yeah, that's not. Okay, whatever.
Do you think the nooses are just decorative?
I really don't think the Gallows humor is easing anyone's nerves.
Don't worry, I wasn't trying to.
Rat in my chat.
I'm going to ignore that. Even without the bar functioning, I'm glad they found a space to add some sort of greenery and life into the space. Though I do hope they're getting enough sunlight. The snake plants seem to be doing all right at least. Oh, I wonder if they'll have any specialty drinks available. Don't.
Why? Are you worried they're gonna put something in our drinks too? I get your gimmicks being paranoid, but but they do still have standards.
They are also trying to kill us. I wouldn't exactly put it past them.
Even aside from that, think about it. There's no clocks. There's no way to know how much time has passed between rounds. You could get a few drinks in between games, but then before you know it, it'll be time for the next game. Giving participants alcohol will surely make the game more interesting. It'll lower inhibitions of criminals with potentially violent or unruly histories. Don't you see? This is very obviously a trap disguised as a perk.
Taking the edge off before going into a life or death scenario sounds really helpful to someone as jumpy as you.
To each their own, but it's your funeral. I'm staying far away from whatever amenities they may offer. Help wanted. Do you think they forgot to take this down?
Or maybe they're still in the process of it?
Oh, are they saying that for the players?
The staff member mentioned ways to make more chips. Maybe this is what maybe this is what they were offering if gambling isn't your taste.
That'd be absurd. There's no way they'd allow other contestants to serve one another alcohol.
I don't know. Perfect way to poison each other.
Don't say that. Vega's already paranoid enough. Too late.
What else can I interact with? Oh, is this...
Look. Oh, look. A nice little nook for privacy.
If they bothered turning off the neon sign, I'm sure it'd be a killer place to sleep. Too bad every inch of this place is obsessed with assault in my eyes.
Shut up, look!
Whoa.
Yes, as you can see, there's...
Vega does have a pimple right above their hairline. No way.
No, I think Vega actually spotted something. Looks like there's a vent on the ceiling.
It could potentially lead through somewhere off limits. And in a concealed space, no less. I don't think the architects were thinking about the layout of a space filled with criminals very well.
I don't blame them. The turnaround for building a new set every season can't be easy.
I can't imagine their laborers are being treated well under those constraints. Maybe we should file a complaint on their behalf about the... Would you two shut up already?
Information card received. Bar vent. Are we testing the vent out?
Wait. Before we commit to anything, we should probably scout the rest of the facility first to see if there's any security to look out for. I don't want any of them to walk in on us doing this.
Wow,
I think that's about everything worthwhile for here for now. We should be good to move on.
Lovely.
And then they just leave me.
What the fuck? Did you see that?
Huh? I wasn't paying attention. I was
The
looking towards chat.
sprite tweaked out. Like, Eddie, like, I don't know, jumped into the wall or something. Unless I was seeing things. Entirely real possibility. Okay, give me a second real quick. Pen. Work. I forgot to write something down. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. A painting depicting an execution by electric chair. A painting depicting an execution by firing squad. Burn at the stake? A painting depicting an execution by burning. I love burning people at the stake.
Ah,
You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter.
shit, is that... Do you think he's here to spy on us?
I think he's busy haggling with the cashier.
Maybe we're not as important as you think we are.
Well, he's still the host. That seems like a pretty high status to have down here. Who knows what he's planning to do to us?
You think the pink balding man will show up in your nightmares tonight?
That's not... It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural and nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him. Edwin, help me out here.
Or call me Edwin. I'm gonna bully him too. I don't know. You seem pretty scared.
Shouldn't have expected anything. How can you three be so simple-minded? You'll never survive long undermining possible threats like that. But if he is important, that means he has answers, right? If our goal is to learn more about the show, why don't we ask him directly? Do you even hear yourself? A death game host being honest and cooperative is unthinkable. They're all sadistic, bloodthirsty, backstabbing weasels who... You know I can hear you guys from here, right? I'm not associated with them. Edwin, why don't you do the talking?
What? Why me?
Well, you're the leader, aren't you?
Wow, what a quick turnaround.
They're in the shadows.
Wow, they've teleported again. How magical.
What did you do to that contestant?
You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. But he seemed like a very healthy fellow. I don't think he'd just suddenly faint on his own like that. Oh no, something was done to him. It just wasn't me.
I saw the marks on his wrist. Electrical burn, right?
Production controls the punishments then.
Protecting the host, probably. Didn't want him to knock his fake teeth out.
If they were doing that, I doubt I'd be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile.
You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed lights on them. The hell did you think was gonna happen?
I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics.
Electrical updated. What are you playing?
Well, right now I'm getting bad habits. If the shopkeeper weren't being so damn greedy. No, no. What's your plan with the show? What's your game here? You'd have to ask production on that. I just have to call the sheet. I just have to call sheet. You know most people open a conversation with hi or hello, right? Then why host the show? Are you truly just here to follow orders from those controlling everything? Yeah, that's typically what a job is.
Most jobs don't include pointing a gun from a demon's throat at people just to watch them squirm.
If I wanted to watch people suffer, I could have just watched the show. Sorry to disappoint, but if you're looking to talk with a showrunner, you're talking to the wrong guy. However, if you're looking for an autograph, I've got discounts on them right now.
Nah.
Nah. So, are you truly not that important in the grand scheme of things?
Who really is?
Very wise, Poppy. I'd argue being the host is a pretty solid position, but if you want to be weird assholes about it, I'm giving this guy a slight accent. Mr. King, please make your way to your dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but my duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is.
Cupid gives your group one last judging look before heading out of the shop.
Bye.
Pawn shop. An autograph poster from the host for free is quite a generous deal. Still a bit too expensive for my taste, unfortunately.
For free. Wait, what? I'm so. For free, but I don't even. What are we talking about?
Basically saying he doesn't want it.
Oh!
Too bad that blanket's out of my price range.
Do you really plan on spending all your time sleeping between games?
What else is there to do?
They seem rather concerned with keeping us separate from the shop attendant.
Probably an issue with past season contestants trying to rob items or chips. Or there's something behind the counter we're not meant to see.
That's my line. I'm Vega.
Oh, whoops.
Or there's something behind the counter we're not meant to see.
My bad. I thought it was still Eddie talk.
Haha, L, loser.
Fuck you. The cashier is protected behind a thick, transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips and there's a small opening at the bottom you could use to exchange chips and a drop box below the window. Seems to be where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu. Menu? Someone already bought a 20 chip item?
And it's a first aid kit, too. What a relief. I hope it's for the guy who fainted. How reckless could they be to spend on something that costly before interviews were even done? Were they even paying attention during introduction?
Without a word, Poppy placed some of her chips on the shop window.
What are you doing?
What do they look like?
You can't just march right up and buy things like that.
Why not?
I just realized this is Wheel of Fortune.
Yes. My favorite show, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you can, but I just said the chips are like our lives. Shouldn't you think more critically before spending it?
It's all I'll ever need.
What did you get, Poppy? It suits you.
Good choice, honestly.
Don't encourage her.
What are you getting then?
Glad you asked. I'm saving up to get something that really matters. The only thing worth noting on the menu is obviously the fan message.
Really? Thought you'd prefer the sweet.
Why on earth would I? You can't seriously believe that room is actually private. It's not? It'll obviously be bugged with secret cameras scattered every inch in that space. I'd rather explain to the audience directly what I'm trying to accomplish and clear my name, than spend all my savings and set foot in an obvious scam.
You seem confident they'll listen to you.
People watch this show because they're curious. About who we are, how the stage works, about what the next game will be. And when you're curious, you tend to get attached to those who can directly provide you the answers.
Speaking like there's any guarantee that it'll actually air.
That seems to be everywhere.
Wasted everyone's time.
Nothing wrong with being thorough. I have things to say about our next course of action. Things to say about what our next course of action should be, but it'd be smarter to share them with no staff members present.
Does the shop hallway work?
That'll do. If there's nobody manning the bar and there are no cameras with the alcove, we should be safe to explore it. There weren't any rooms north of the bar that we had access to, meaning the vent likely leads somewhere off limits.
Like a janitor's closet.
Exactly!
That was meant to be a dig, but it might be even fatter that you got excited by that.
It's not what's in the closet that could be exciting, but where that could lead to. Staff-only areas connect with one another. If we can find a closet, it might lead to a break room, and that break room could lead to somewhere where the showrunners work, or where the show's analytics are stored. The custodian's closet is the first step to what could become a grand conspiracy. I never knew you were so passionate about janitorial duties. Still, perhaps we missed something. Maybe another sweep would be advantageous.
If we have to walk around and dig through every little corner, again, I'm ditching.
The worker that was following around Cupid on the stage mentioned things were still being set up.
So you're suggesting we should wait until the producers are ready before we begin trespassing? That's very thoughtful of you.
No, I'm suggesting if you want to break in, we shouldn't put it off. If the workers are busy setting up the arena, they'll be pulled away from responsibilities. There's a chance things could become more busy once the bar is in working order.
Wow, look at you, starting to sound like an actual delinquent. And here I thought the leather jacket was trying to compensate.
Good point. That jacket is leather? A suit with a leather jacket is crazy.
Oh my god.
We'll do a quick sweep to see what's on the other side. Who the fuck dressed him? Who puts a leather jacket on top of a whole suit?
I don't know, man. I'll be right back, though.
Damn, you hate me and me specifically.
I mean, I do, but this is unrelated.
Damn.
Ow!
They seem to have
I
tripped
fell.
over literally everything on the way there.
Oh, anyway.
Fell over like a little baby. Like a wee newborn giraffe. They're already gone. I don't know what to say now that I'm alone with chat. But I don't know. I'm having fun so far. I do like being all these different characters. They have a lot of personality for sure. Hi. How are you doing? I'm glad I'm at least not here alone. I didn't want to be babysitting a chat that didn't have anybody in it. And it's the one that likes me, which is correct. As all chatters should like me all the time. Just woke up. Quite delightful. You missed hearing Kai's trip over everything in the
Hi.
room and fall over
Oh,
like an idiot.
viewer! What the fuck? I didn't trip, my feet gave out. There's a difference. I'm gonna eat the rest of my chocolate before we continue.
Damn. You've been eating that chocolate for the past like 3 hours.
No, I ate half of it earlier, and then now I'm eating the other half.
Sure, whatever you say.
I don't care to argue about how long I've been eating the chocolate. It's not that good. It's really not.
Well,
It has like
it's
such a weird
like,
flavor to it.
I can guarantee that's like shitty American chocolate. So, you know, you can't really expect anything more of that.
It's a Butterfinger.
Also,
but it's French toast
a
flavored.
Butterfinger. Who can Butterfingers are like American chocolate. Are just like American shit chocolate. You know, American chocolate is referred to as vomit chocolate.
Damn, alright.
Because the preservatives
Well,
we
that's
used to
kind
use
of
to
funny
make
because I
chocolate
threw
made
up
it taste.
earlier. I guess I can blame the chocolate. I'm also gonna drink the rest of my monster. Probably
See,
gonna regret
forever. Why would that happen?
Because of that. Anyways. Ew, now my mouth tastes weird. I made a mistake.
Oh, well, sorry about that. So, how are we supposed to open the vent?
Oh, what flavor is the monster? It's the ultra blue Hawaiian. That's one of my favorites.
Ultra Blue Hawaiian. What could they be hiding in that name? I've carried a lot of bagged soil, but I don't think I'm strong enough to bend metal yet. But this type of task is exactly what I wanted you in the group. Can't you at least try?
I might have something.
Why? Got any ideas?
Well, I've got a crowbar and...
You didn't think to tell us? Where did you even get something like that? You couldn't have possibly smuggled it in.
It dropped out of the thought machine in my cell.
So that's the lucky charm they issued with you.
With you? You with. Oh, so I need more water.
I think you need to shut up.
I don't think that's true.
Either way, I'm prioritizing the crowbar. You're less important.
Damn.
I suppose giving the brute character a blunt weapon like that would make for interesting TV. In any case, it's absolutely something we can use to our advantage.
That reminds me. What did you get? I regret eating the chocolate because now my voice is kind of weird. I mean, it was weird the entire time, but like it.
Oh no, the chocolate was poisoned. I knew you shouldn't have eaten it. I should have said something. I would have been listening.
Oh my god. That reminds me. What did you get?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Avoiding the question.
I love chocolate. What are you talking about, viewer? Now, Vega, that doesn't sound very fair.
Ugh.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I straight up need to refill my water bottle. I made a terrible mistake.
Oh my god. This is like the second time you're leaving the pic to fill up your water bottle.
I don't. Fuck you. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
Fuck you, whatever. I don't know. Great. I've broken them. Here's Guns Have Fun. I didn't say have fun. Anyways. Ugh, at times it makes me sick. I mean, I guess, like, it's alright, I suppose. Like, it makes sense for chocolate to be a lot because, like, chemically, it is a lot. Chocolate is a lot. So, like, weaker stomachs tend to not hold chocolate very well. Especially darker chocolate. I don't know. I like milk chocolate, but I do enjoy dark chocolate when it's combined with like nuts or salt or something like that. Like a good salted chocolate or like a chocolate covered pecan or something like that. Like a chocolate covered walnut or something like that.
I've returned. Fuck. What you talking about?
Talking about chocolate. I was in the middle of a yawn, so that's just what that turned into. I'm sharing only when it becomes relevant, and that's final. Now, get to it. We don't have much time.
Crowbar.
It's about criminals in a game show competing for freedom.
And everyone's weird.
Alright, Poppy, you're up.
What?
You know.
Vega awkwardly gestures towards the vent entrance, looking back and forth
Gesture?
between it. What did I say?
You said gesture.
Gestures. Whatever. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Who the
I
fuck
don't
says
give
gestures?
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
But you said
Fuck you.
gesture.
I don't care. I don't care what I said. My throat still feels weird.
Do you think they, gestures wildly around me, would agree with you about your pronunciation of the word gesture?
Fucking kill yourself. I don't even know. What's your problem? What's your problem? Why do you have to bitch at me all the fucking time for nothing? Because I'm just a sweet. I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best, and you hate me and want me to die. Anyways. Vega awkwardly gestures towards the vent entrance, looking back and forth between it and Poppy.
You want me to go in there? I don't care, viewer. I don't care.
Cobus the muscle, you're the scout. That's why I approached you guys, remember?
Oh, I figured it was because everybody else thought you were annoying and were avoiding you.
That too.
Fine, give me a boost.
Be quick. Try not to be too lackadaisical about it.
If I get caught, I'm telling them you told me to do it.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have asked the lackadaisical pest to not be lackadaisical.
Perhaps. Problem.
Jesus Christ, you scared me. What is it? Did you get caught?
Nah, nothing that exciting. I found a room, but I just can't. Oh my god. Hold on.
What if they lined the vent with spikes?
I found a room, but I just can't get the vent from the other side open.
Oh, do you need to borrow my crowbar?
Scoring a free weapon I can swing around at unsuspecting passerbys sounds tempting. But there's no way I'd be able to use that. I need someone stronger to come with.
Fine. Let me go in first. You can give me directions from behind.
What a gentleman. You're gonna take a left right here.
Thanks. Did you see what was on the other side at all?
Not really. It was pretty dark in there. Smelled like a hospital though.
A hospital?
Why? You scared of doctors or something?
Huh? Oh, nah, it's just... Why would they have a hospital here? They clearly aren't using it to help the contestants.
Now you're starting to sound like Vega. You were this close to being tolerable with the crowbar stunt, but it's losing steam.
I'll try to tone it down.
Maybe it's for the staff.
Huh?
The hospital? Maybe it's in case any of the staff get hurt.
You think there's any stuff we can snag from there?
Stealing from a medical unit? That's cold of you, bull guy. Even for a criminal.
20 chips for a med kit is steep. And I'm sure if it's bad enough, they'll get their staff to And I'm sure if it's bad enough, they'll get their staff to an actual clinic sooner than they would us.
That is assuming they have benefits. Another left.
Thanks.
How much do you think they get paid anyway?
I'd assume a lot considering what they're being asked to do.
On top of being stuck down here with us. My throat hurts.
Aren't you so glad you decided to be both of these characters?
Well, one of them's the main character, and the other one, I really like doing Poppy's voice. But I am also failing a little bit at doing her voice right now because my throat is fucking... Anyway.
My throat is fucking yeah. That's what you just sound like. That's what you fucking sounded like.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me and you want me to die? You want me to fucking die?
Why you hate me and want me to die?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, you fucking bitch. Fucking bitch asshole. Fucking bitch.
Look, you know that you love me.
Why did you say it like that? You're weird. You're fucking weird. You're weird and you suck and you're a bitch. And you're a bitch.
Weird in a way that's interesting to the audience.
Anyways, moving on.
Ah!
I think anybody watches this show for somebody who's normal and not interesting.
I kind of feel like I have to throw up again. Maybe it was the chocolate. Oh no.
Maybe I'm allergic.
Ow.
I think maybe as soon as we get to the next stopping point, we should end stream. It has been 2 hours, and you're you're clearly sick.
Probably. Although this next scene, well, I don't know. I guess it cut off after the.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
That too. Why? Are you interested in applying?
It wouldn't be too bad a gig. Do you think they hire convicts? Maybe the winner can try for it.
The winner? Do you not plan on winning?
It's here.
Yeesh, you were right. It does smell like a hospital.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
Press space. Whee! I love button mashing.
Is this...
Nice to see they're prepared at least.
Definitely not a hospital, then. Still bizarre seeing a morgue.
Alright, I half expected them to just leave our bodies to rot wherever they fell. Informational card received. Alright.
Morgue is still useful.
What'd you say?
Morgue is still useful.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
They have formaldehyde here.
Makes me think of that fucking ad. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Like, you could be vaping formaldehyde. Formaldehyde? It's like, oh, do you know what ad I'm talking about?
Please tell me you know what I'm referencing, because if you don't know what I'm referencing, I sound insane.
The stop vaping ads usually focus on things like chromium.
It's the one where it's like taxidermied animals talking and being like, you could be vaping formaldehyde.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where it's like trying to be scary, but like it's too goes too
It's
far and
fucking
loops back
goofy.
to comical. Yeah. The only difference between horror and comedy is the suspense.
Hey, take a look.
Did you find something gross?
No, but there's this... oh my god. No, but there's a spreadsheet open.
Ew. I'd prefer you find a brain or something.
Information card received. Preliminary status. Okay. Alright, is this something
Sounded
different?
insane either way. Damn. Neil
The
hates you.
fuck? What did I... Okay, that's the same thing. Yeah. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me and want me to die and want me to suffer and kill myself? The vent you dropped down from is right above you. We should check everything out before heading back. Okay, well that's not what I was trying to do. I didn't know it was gonna prompt that, whatever. Hey, over here.
Oh, that's foreboding. Okay, the voice is leaving me. It's leaving.
Damn, they don't even have his actual fucking name. They just have Brutal Bull.
Oh, that's foreboding.
Look, there's one for lackadaisical pests too, and one for paranoid cosmetologists.
Seems there's one for each of us. That's cute.
They're unlocked too.
How fucked up would it be if we opened it and our own bodies were in there?
Okay,
Fucked
now,
up would that be? How fucked up would that be?
Why are you... Okay.
Why am I what?
shut up. Let me do my voices.
Why am I what?
Let me do my lines and
Why
shut
am I
up.
what? You
Shut
gotta finish your
up.
sentences. I won't
Shut-
understand you unless you finish your sentences.
Oh my god, I hate you. Well, okay, well now I have to check.
Seriously?
Okay, yeah, empty.
Did you actually think you'd find something in there?
The thought of it was freaking me out. I wouldn't have been able to leave without knowing, or I'd be thinking about it all day.
Wuss. Hey, wait. What about the ones that got stuff on it?
You mean the clipboards? I don't recognize the roll on it. Do you think these are the people that died during the preliminary rounds?
Looks like it. Check this out.
Participant 1B, deceased. Round preliminary roulette. Incident report, player elimination. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Summary, gunshot wound 1. Fatal gunshot wound entering through anterior midline scalp and exiting right oh my god, big words. Posterior scalp. No projectile recovered. Participant 2A, disease, blah blah blah. Incident report, player disqualification, tampering of equipment. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Gunshot wound 1. Fatal gunshot wound entering right midline scalp and partially exiting left and oh my god, words. Anterior scalp. Partial bullet recovered from left anterior scalp. Participant 2B, deceased. Player disqualification, tampering of equipment. Gunshot wound. Gunshot wound 1. Non-fatal gunshot wound entering lateral left knee and exiting anterior left knee. No projectile recovered. Gunshot wound 2. Fatal gunshot wound entering through the left You read it!
Alright. Fatal GSW entering through the left posterior axilla. Mushroom bullet recovered from the right upper abdomen. Participant 6B, deceased. Round preliminary roulette. Incident report, player elimination. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 1. Potentially fatal GSW entering through left lower abdomen. Relatively intact bullet recovered from right lumbar region, 2-inch. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 2. Non-fatal GSW entering through right hypothamar eminence and exiting through right hypothamar. No projectile recovered. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 3. Patient potentially fatal GSW entering through the lower umbilical region and exiting through the posterior sacrum. Oh, got shot in the dick. Bullet penetrates through the small intestine and lumbar vertebrae. No projectile recovered.
Damn, bro,
Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 4. Fatal GSW entering through the right anterior axilla and exiting posterior right axilla. No projectile recovered. Graze wound 1.
Bro got
Above brow, 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch. Anatomical summary, graze wound 2. Below left anterior axilla, 2.5 inch by 1/4 inch. Participant 8A deceased. Round preliminary roulette. Incident report, redacted. Player elimination. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 1. Fatal GSW entering through the anterior left neck and exiting through the right posterior neck. No projectile recovered.
Oh, it's still going.
Participant 10B, deceased. Round, preliminary roulette. Incident report, player elimination. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Anatomical summary, gunshot wound 1. Fatal GSW entering left upper chest and exiting left lateral back. No projectile recovered. Participant 10A, deceased. Preliminary round, roulette. Incident report, player contravention, refusal to proceed to game area. Cause of death, excited delirium. Anatomical summary, abrasions. Electrical burn on right flexor. Scarring along right flexor.
Oh, finally. Autopsy. Oh my god. Autopsy reports. Can we open the trays?
Locked. Why? Did you want to gawk at the bodies or something?
No, nothing like that. I guess it's just weird knowing they were other contestants. There's a chance we could have met them if things turned out differently.
At least they weren't alone. Even if we never met them, they got the decency of dying with somebody else.
Except the one that didn't go anywhere.
Though they'd only known each other for a few minutes, I'm sure they'd still appreciate it.
Guess so.
Wow!
Information card received. Preliminary round player autopsies.
Alright, what else can I interact with? What else?
Maybe
am I
that
supposed to do?
hallway?
Do you think we should check out where it leads from here?
As much as I'd love to fulfill to Vega's every wish and dream, I'd prefer just grabbing what we can from here before ditching.
Fair. Maybe later.
Suck up.
I have to talk directly to her. Nope. What did I not interact with? This?
Any medical supplies you were hoping to steal?
No, no. I'm sure an actual doctor looking through this could find something useful, but it all looks the same to me. I guess the equipment for examining a dead body isn't as in line with examining an alive one.
Who would have guessed?
I already interacted with that. What did I not do? Oh. That's weird.
What is?
These files on the contestants include their medical information.
I guess it's nice for them to keep tabs on any health conditions we have.
Yeah, I am starting to get tired. Yeah, but why keep them in the morgue?
Is there anything worth knowing about in there? I doubt the grand conspiracy Vega was talking about included whether or not anyone here has asthma. Actually, hey, let me look at theirs. I want to see if there's anything embarrassing.
It doesn't have anybody's name. It just says participant 1A and stuff.
Damn. Well, is there anything worth making fun of?
Give me a sec. Participant 1A, damage to thyroid. One of them has chronic
Sciatica.
whatever that means. Participant 10A, history of heart conditions. That's all I can really get from it. There's a lot of medical jargon.
I forgive you. There probably wasn't much I could riff off of anyways.
You suddenly feel the back of your throat choke as you hear voices fast approaching from down the hall. I thought he was leaving. What? I thought he was leaving. Actually, you did the staff. Why am I doing this?
I thought he was leaving. He just had a going away party last week, didn't he?
Okay, I'll do the second one, whatever. Nah, started gambling again on his probation. Shit. Let's go!
Poor bastard. At least they were open to rehiring him.
Right. Hired. But yeah, he's damn good security. I can see why they offered again, even with his habits.
Maybe even because of those habits.
Eddie? Eddie! Are you listening? Eddie!
Huh?
What are you doing? Come on!
I lost the voice there a little bit. Hold on. We need to go.
I've been saying that! No time!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Could have sworn I heard the tray door.
Ooh, spooky. Maybe they're trying to
Maybe they're
get out
trying-
and seek but that's me! Maybe they're trying to get out and seek revenge on their prison guards.
Well, sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to differentiate between us. I mean, the masks we wear are exactly the same. Ugh, don't even bring that up. This place gives me the creeps.
Even if we had zombie serial killers roaming around the place, I don't think we'd have anything to worry about. It's not like we're the ones who shot him.
I've just been on edge since management brought up a break-in.
Fuck, has security not fixed that yet?
Apparently not. I don't know if they're even sure. Tammy told me there was a missing med kit from the shop. But for all we know, someone might have just misplaced it.
That's annoying. We're already rushed enough as is. I don't even want to guess what upper management's planning.
Probably figuring out if there's anyone left they can give overtime to that isn't already crunching.
Hey, if we're lucky, maybe that devil will offer some gift cards in exchange for it.
Don't count on it.
The door clicks shut and you each hear their footsteps trail down the hall.
You still alive?
Yeah, I think we're good to leave.
Agreed.
Information card received. Break-in. Okay. I'm going to save here. Because I
Alright.
am tired. Didn't even get
Yeah,
to any of
clearly.
the new shit that I haven't seen yet. Damn. Now I gotta wait for next week. Probably. Most likely. Anyways. Alright. Ending. I saved already, right? I'm gonna do it again for good measure. Anyways. Ending stream time. Thank you for watching and all that. Yada yada.
And
yada.
remember to tune back in next week for another exciting episode of whatever this game is called, Jackpot Crash Course.
What do you mean goodbye, Corvid? Say goodbye to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is your
Bye-bye.
problem? Anyways.
Remember to keep the host of the show deep in your hearts forever.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Look, we
blah, blah,
both
blah,
know
blah,
that I'm the
blah,
main
blah,
character of
blah,
your
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's so cute when you try to talk over me.
Shut the actual goddamn fuck up, you you fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. I hate you and I want you to die. Alright? I want you to
Music to my ears.
I'm ending stream now.